Yo guys, Superior David here, and yes, I still have short hair, but that is beside the point because today we're going to be talking about some Deathrattle Demon Hunter. This archetype got a lot of support in the Wailing Caverns mini set, and there's a lot of different lists floating around right now as people try to experiment and figure out exactly which cards are good enough to make the cut in this new list. And I think, we still need a bit more data to know this for sure, but this is the list that I ended up on over the weekend. It's sort of an amalgamation of a bunch of other lists that I've seen popping up over the past few days. And as you can see, we got a couple new cards. First up, we've got the Fell Rattler, which we all knew was going to be pretty good in this deck going into the mini set. Yeah, the Deathrattle is just fantastic for value trading and clearing token boards, but having Rush means you can trade off a Razor Boar to summon this minion from your hand, and then you could also trade this off to clear off another minion. So it's just a fantastic tempo card. Then we got the Devouring Ectoplasm, which I think some people are not so sure about in this list. I see some lists just running one copy. I like the two copies because I really like it's a sticky minion. It makes your board even tougher to clear off, and it's just very annoying for your opponents to deal with, especially if you high roll the adventurer. You could just potentially just really scam your opponents with these adventurers. I know some people have been having success running the new sigil in this list, and while I see the merit of including it for more aggressive matchups, I personally did not do very well with it, so that's why you don't see it here. But if you're doing well with it, more power to you. Then I think the rest of the list, is pretty standard. Nothing much has really changed with this archetype. We're still curving out with Death Rattles and then topping off with Deathspeaker Blackthorn and the Zoth to overwhelm opponents, and of course smack in face with the big old green meanie over here. But this deck has a bit more tempo options in the early game now, and I feel that really helps it not get overwhelmed by some of the more aggressive decks in standard. Okay, now lucky for you guys, the mulligan is pretty much the same as it was before with this deck. So generally speaking, you're always looking for your Tusk Piercer, Razor Boar, and then Razorfem Beastmaster, because this is just a nice 1-2-3 curve, and it allows you to get on the board fast, and it can be annoying for most decks to clear off. And finally, since this is a Demon Hunter deck after all, you always want to keep Skull Gul'dan if you could work it over to the left side of your hand so you can outcast it. But I caution those greedy Garys out there who just always keep Skull, because we run a lot of expensive cards and it's very easy for that Skull to get stuck in your hand. So please, please keep this in mind during your mulligans. And with that, it is time for some good old Superior gameplay. So, let me know down in the comments if you still have any questions about this deck. And of course, like the video for the magical YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you aren't already, because it makes you very superior. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. Stay superior, and I will see you on the next one later.
I personally just, I took out the Avalon. I personally took out, what did I take out? I took out the sigils because they were actually just working horribly for me. Miracle Druid. Against Miracle Druid, we just want to get our expensive stuff. Whew. Because then they play, if you get Ildar Inquisitor in hand and they play Celestial Alignment, then we just play that and they're pretty screwed. The weight's going down. The weight is going down. I do this. I don't attack in case I get the Razor Boar because I can play it. I get nothing playable, so I just sort of wasted my mana here, but that's okay because we did have a chance to get the Razor Boar. They're Miracle Druid. I feel like we don't do well against Miracle. No, that's not true. If we could curve out aggressively, then we do well. And they're hitting the ramp. Honestly, I'm not queuing into any hunter. I queued into one hunter and we won without them. Yeah, the anti-synergy with N'Zoth, that's whatever, honestly. Oh my goodness, Deathspeaker Baron, that's so good in this matchup. We're gonna play you, we're gonna play you, we're gonna go face. I dare you, play Celestial Alignment. If you play Celestial Alignment, we're just gonna destroy this man's Hearthstone career with this Deathspeaker Baron. Let's see, oh.
Time waits for no one.
Excuse me. Oh, come on. Probably just get this done. This will get me the Zoth.
This is not what we stood for.
This does 4 damage. Let's see, we do this. We do that, and then I go face with this. The reason why I did that is because next turn I'm gonna go, I'm gonna trade this in. I'm gonna go Renowned Performer with the Kreen. That's sort of my plan here. And then I'll be able to just trade into this. Celestial's a hard matchup. I think we're gonna do okay. So I think this works, right? So we attack like this. We get you. We play the queen.
You want my respect?
We can trade with you. This trade's in here. This goes face. And then we trade into here. And we clear off this super scary minion. Yeah, it felt pretty good. But yeah, it's like Celestial can be hard, but like we got the Deathspeaker Blackthorn. So they go Celestial, we just play this, and we get a really thick board. Yeah, Oscar Ricky, I mean, he was thinking really, oh, okay, there we go. Like, yeah, have fun dealing with this, man. You 36 health. Yeah, I mean, if they have Anaconda in hand, we might just lose, but I think we're in pretty good shape here. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if this card's Anaconda. I just realized, ooh, this is not a good card to go for now. Okay, we'll go. We go for this, and maybe we could like scam something later. I don't know. Maybe that was misplay. Just because I have like no space on board here. I could have gone for the Skull Gul'dan, but I'm just never gonna be able to play it. Like this, I at least have some way of playing. Because like if they go for they're gonna have to use like their Cthulhu spells to clean this up. Whoa, hold up. Oh, that's interesting. That was really good for him. They might be able to pull this off.
I got the best deal.
Oh, they had Auctioneer. No, now we lose. Dear God, we lose this game. God, I'm so sorry for my language here. Because they're just going to draw through the whole deck. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Honestly, sort of okay. Sort of good for us. Let's do this. Will get the Razorfen Beastmaster out of our hand. Oh wait, oh this costs 1 now though. I'm trying to figure out how we do this. I think I need to get the Star Student Stelina down. This will go face. This will trade here. This should go. This should probably go as well. I should have played this first and attacked, because now I won't draw a card. I can't do that. I have to play out this. Yeah, I may have messed this up, guys. And now they have Anaconda that can maybe win. Like they do this, yeah, this into Anaconda. 3 cards left. Anaconda bottom 3. Actually, they played their second Celestial Alignment, so they can't even like scam and like play Celestial Alignment, you know. They can't play Celestial Alignment to get their Cthulhu down to 1. So that's actually really good for us.
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
Unless now they could play all their ramp, right? Wait, they're in fatigue. What's going on here, guys? What's going on? They're gonna die. They're gonna die. That's so. Wait, yeah, they're just gonna die. Oh, unless they got wait, no. They already played Cenarian Ward. Lag. Oh, let's just do this. This seems pretty good for 0 mana. Do we just have lethal on board? I mean, I'm going for this anyways. Do that. Yeah, this is just lethal. Yep. Oh my goodness. There is justice in this world. We got Skull of Gul'dan in the money spot. We got ourselves a game here, guys. You'll love to see that. So we play this on turn 4, so turn 5 we could play Skull of Gul'dan and scam our opponents. Actually, with this version, maybe we're actually ahead. We'll get you down. Actually, I could like attack into this and then play the weapon. Seems reasonable. I guess that makes a Rancor better for them because this will die to a Rancor, but whatever. So now we play the Nerelix. And oh, we got N'Zoth. Okay, I mean honestly, I don't know with Skull Gul'dan. I don't know if we want to draw N'Zoth. I feel like we'd rather get Skull Gul'dan to discount our N'Zoth to 6 mana. That's pretty strong. Have you guys ever played a N'Zoth on turn 6? It's pretty powerful. And actually, I might go for the Ysera Awakens next turn. Because I'm like looking at, like, I'm like, this mid deck never really plays that many minions. And then on top of that, I really just don't want minions on the board. This Skull Gul'dan will never get played because the Inquisitor's here. It won't get played till later in the game where it probably won't make a difference. I think I'd rather go for the Star Student Stelina. Because at least like if I need to play that, I could play it. I don't know if I need the Spectral Sight because I have the Skull here. So I think I just go for you. And I think we'll actually go for the Ysera Awakens now. Yeah, I like Meeting Stone. The adventures are basically lackeys if they weren't like busted, you know? Oh, okay, interesting. Let's go for the Skull. Because Skull is busted. So we do it like this. So now this will pull out the Renowned Performer, because Renowned Performer has been discounted to 1, so this now sees it as a Deathrattle that costs 3 or less. So we just cheat another minion onto the board. Feels pretty good. And that's the funny thing about Skull of Gul'dan. When it discounts your Deathrattles, like it makes these little cards that pull out Deathrattle so much better, because you could like pull things like you could pull like a Lar if you can get it discounted with like your Deathrattle minions, and that's pretty strong. Let's see now. What are we looking to do here? Probably just play the Tyrion next turn. Yo, Jerwolf, how you doing? What if I just play this? Sort of annoying for him to deal with. I'm gonna hold back the weapon swing. Yeah, so Peter, I agree. I think the Trium Crescent is a really cool card. Meme? You're a meme, Werewolf. You can't quit your Secret Paladin Rally Cthulhu habit. Then, oh god, then now it's Mutinous. Oh, that actually worked out pretty well for us. This means, I mean, they could have Silas, which I'm a little bit worried about. I could play 2 minions to play around the Silas, so I could go like Fell Screamer, Ace Hunter Kreen. I think this deck might run Silas, so I'm actually gonna do that. Because like if this gets stolen from us, that just makes our N'Zoth so much worse. Like we actually really need this to die. Well, actually, no, it already died once, so N'Zoth will bring it back. I guess like he's probably just playing N'Zoth. He's probably not running the Silas combo. I have seen a lot of Control Warrior decks run the Silas combo though. He might just be N'Zoth though with that kind of hand. Oh god, he could play Mutinous this turn. I think I actually need to like not play these cards to protect against a Mutinous. So we go for the... Okay, my deck tracker just freaked out. The deck tracker just freaked out. Let me fix... Before I make my attack, let's fix this real fast. Dear God, what just happened there? Okay, I think we're good now. Calm down, deck tracker. So we attack in here. The Nightmare... I think I say this for the N'Zoth when I bring back for the Inquisitor. Actually, again, they could Silas this, and again, that would be a problem. Most Cthulhu Control Warrior, both Silas and Cthulhu, you know, Lucre does. Yeah, you know, I think that's Eddie's list. Eddie was running both, but he's running a lot of he's running the 5-mana mech, and I think you only run that in like a N'Zoth version. Alright, with 2 cards left in hand, I think we definitely go for the N'Zoth here. Because we get the demon. The demon and double Alar. Like, how does he deal with this? Like, Barov Rancor doesn't do it because, like, these will just come back. This is why, like, I feel like you need Alar for this deck. Like, how do you beat control without Alar? It's so funny that Alar sees play. I'll never get over it. That was a pretty good top deck. And now we could like Star Student Stelina something back into his deck with... Yeah, with... Yeah, there we go! There we go!
Get that